Hey guys, it's Nightmare. Welcome back to another video. So we're gonna start the actual storyline because we did a prologue, so now we're doing the actual storyline. And we're going to Liyue to do the Rite of Descension, something like that. And you guys, you may notice that I have Rosaria now. Yeah.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year.
Yeah, that's true.
Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Descension.
Do you know where it's at, Paimon?
Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is.
So you don't know nothing about where it's at.
Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon, Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
On the money?
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Okay then. Yeah, we started this now.
You two wish to bear witness to the Rite of Descension? Me too. We all do.
Yeah, we're here to see the Geo Archon.
As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends?
Oh, that's all we care about?
The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Oh yeah, I have her.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Descension?
Yeah, like all the other people here.
To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
Yeah, it is today.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Okay, Liyue Action.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue. That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history. Great! Then we can start our experience off at the Rite of Descension.
Or Barbarians.
Good choice. Then get going. To the high ground.
High ground. As we
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Oh, you also want a little adepti luck too?
Okay, adepti like? Now what is that?
Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
Yeah, we need to find our brother.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too.
That's interesting.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Well, thank you now. Yeah, we need some leads. The Venti didn't give us any leads.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
I don't know, probably ages, months, years.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
Paimon. Oh, she has dragon claws.
The hour is upon us.
Was that the Geo Archon?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Uh-oh.
What? What's going on?
Paimon, you did not see the Geo Archon was killed. We see his dead life, his body there.
Did she just say Rex Lapis is...
Yes.
Geo Archon is dead?
Yes, Paimon.
No! The Millelith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us!
You should be freaking
Wait.
out.
We got close. Are we suspects?
Yes.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, that's the guy we faced off. Oh, bro, I hate this.
There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there, too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't... But...
I failed. Now we're sneaking. Come on, Paimon.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Okay, who is this dude? just walks in with water swords.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Okay, we're just gonna follow this dude now.
Paimon's exhausted.
Okay, I wanna ask this. What muscles does this magical dude have?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait,
Paimon.
just who are you exactly?
Yeah, who are you?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
That's
Senora? Child? You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Okay,
Oh,
this
no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight.
better
Senora
not.
gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
I don't need help.
Come
with
now.
Fatui.
Don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
Maybe.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
Okay.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Northland Bank.
Yeah.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
What is this thing
This
again?
is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated adepti from bringing harm to you.
adepti.
Yeah,
If you head
definitely.
north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for adepti anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millelith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, there's some.
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millelith off for long, but the adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated adepti.
Just fate's dark design. And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Okay, that's a adepti.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders.
Wow.
See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Okay, I'll meet you after I... Okay, we are back.
well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Descension?
I don't know. Someone magical?
And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Where should I go?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Okay then.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay then. You guys are here.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
Wait, it says he's a treasure hoarder.
Who are you? What's going on?
We're here. That's
we asked you first.
You enjoy safe passage in Jueyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
Yeah.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you. Show me some adepti mercy.
Okay, we're gonna go look.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, mighty messengers of the illuminated adepti. Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated adepti.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an adeptus living in Mount Hulao.
Okay, sure.
Regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're adepti messengers, so it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty adepti messengers.
Yes, thank...
Okay, they run.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so... hopefully...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who...
Oh, it's a bird. That adepti is a bird.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give.
Okay.
The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger?
Yeah.
Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain.
So these are rare.
Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Okay.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated?
Yeah.
At the Rite of Descension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
I don't know, a great evil. A great evil.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
Yeah, he is.
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Yeah, the
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something...
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, One planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay, I'm confused now. Okay.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Okay, we're gonna repeat the story to her now.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other adepti.
Okay, this isn't the right way to go.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
But you're
It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat. And it doesn't exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Okay, who's this dude?
A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Okay, who are you? It says your name is Shao.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Okay, you're scary.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Okay, so this...
Wait a sec! We came here to...
Okay, this dude.
Paimon's peeved! All he does is think about himself! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
Okay, you're right.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti. Doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay, that's a ghost. Okay, what is this thing?
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Okay, this is creepy.
Finally caught you! Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice! Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl.
Okay, this is
Now listen
creepy.
here, young lady! Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
Yeah, we'll play
If you
him.
don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Okay, that's creepy now.
Haha! My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
You two, again.
Yeah, we're pretty famous around here now.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. him before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities.
Yep, you better help us.
Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question.
What is it?
That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Hey,
you
we're
finally
back.
returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Interesting to say the least.
I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Okay,
They've
what?
even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the Rite of Descension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Ah.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
You can help us?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
Ah.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Okay then. Well guys, that was... Well, that was the Archon Quest, well, of the Geo Archon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.